Ladies and gentlemen, today we will bring you a short video about the human resource management of Viet Travel Company. Our presentation consists of three parts. The first part is general about Viet Travel. The second part is the presentation and analysis of human resource management. And the last part is the solution to overcome the limitation of human resource management at Viet Travel. Let's start the presentation with the part 1, general about Viet Travel. Viet Travel is a travel company in Vietnam, established on 20th of December 1995 by Mr. Nguyen Quoc Kỳ. Of it, 190 Pasteur, Ward 6, District 3, Ho Chi Minh City. Viet Travel has wide operating areas: Hanoi Capital, Hải Phòng, Quảng Ninh, Quy Nhơn, Nha Trang, Đà Nẵng, Phu Quoc, and representative offices in the US, France, Australia, Cambodia, Thailand, and Singapore. Viet Travel has an amazing slogan: Professional Travel Organizer. There are three noble missions of Viet Travel. The first one is that customers are the center. Viet Travel always affirms that customers are the center of all business activities and also a factor in building the Viet Travel brand. Second mission, professionalism in a measure, affirming brand reputation, constantly striving to develop, conquer new heights in its strategy of reaching out to the world. And the last one, quality is an honor. Viet Travel is committed to providing the best services to customers. This is considered the responsibility of each employee of the company. So, where does the name of Viet Travel come from and what does this mean? V stands for Vanguard, I stand for Innovative, E is Experience, T is Team Power, R stands for Responsible, A stands for Accompanied, V is Valuable, E is Exceptional, and L stands for Leading. Do you know about Viet Travel Airlines? Viet Travel Airlines is the first travel airline in Vietnam. Full name: Vietnam Aviation Travel Company Limited. Located at Phu Bai Airport, Huế. Started at the beginning of 2018. The first aircraft in the fleet of Viet Travel Airlines is the Airport A321 CEO model. Viet Travel Airlines started commercial flights from 25th of January 2021. Part 1, recruiting human resource. In order to recruit personnel in the right order and job requirements, ensure a stable workforce, serving companies' business activities. Request in recruitment. Since the recruitment request form is issued, the Human Resources Department is responsible for fully and promptly responding to candidates within the allowed time period. When recruiting, responsible for recruitment requirements when proposed by departments, provide complete information about vacancies, send exam question and test answer, grading scale, and result to the Human Resource Department before, during, and after recruitment. Coordinate with the Human Resources Department to arrange the most appropriate and fasting interview time. Basic targets in recruitment: ensure the right quantity, the right people, the right place, and the right punctuality. Principle of application. The recruitment review process is based on the basis of basic professional knowledge, work experience, foreign languages, and health standards. Do not recruit case using fake documents and records. In case it is discovered who has signed the contract will automatically terminate. Let's go to the part 2, training and developing human resource activities. Viet Travel always creates the best condition for employees to improve their professional qualification, foreign language, and show skill to better serve their job. Each year, Organizing short-term training courses for employees. Team building helps employees improve professional skills to perform well in the future. Take advantage of human resources to conduct internal training, both to help members connect with each other, create a friendly working environment, and reduce training costs for the company. Regularly open training courses on shelf, professional testing, open contact of good guides, and award star rating to guides. This is both a playground and an ideal training environment. Let's turn to the part 4, Evaluation of Human Resource Management at Viet Travel. The work of attracting human resources encourage employees to work with a very high salary and training system. Remuneration policy for the children of well-educated employees are also quite concerned by the management. The team of young guys can freely to customers to serve according their thought as well as freedom to choose group or individual guests. Training and developing human resources. Up to now, Viet Travel has trained 7 courses air ticket sales and 4 courses have accomplished graduation. Besides, English language major in tourism has contributed to improve student knowledge of specialized vocabulary, grammar, communication skills, and how to handle situations. The work of maintaining human resources. In order to retain employees and make them stay close to the company, Viet Travel has relied on its reasonable remuneration policy. Evaluation of human resources. Viet Travel is the first enterprise to apply the star rating form to standardize the tour guide team. According to this model, the guides will be graded from 1 to 5 stars and must retake the exam every 2 years to maintain or upgrade the star rating. Viet Travel Airlines for flight attendant recruitment activities. Round 1 catwalk, appearance check, and interview in Vietnamese, English. Round 2 talent show. Round 3 handling the situation. Round 4 final teamwork and board interview. Candidates will be notified of the result immediately after each round. Health check and background verification after final exam results are available. Human resource training and development activities. The career progression cycle is as follows. Apprenticeship 3 months, attendant 2 years, chief steward 2 years, teacher 2 years, team leader 2 years, and senior management position. For pilots, staff in other fields at Viet Travel. Pilots, technical staff, aircraft maintenance worker, ground staff serving flights, flight operation dispatching planes will be recruited and trained through the training system of KENT School and other facilities to ensure resources for Viet Travel Airlines. Part 5. Limitation in Human Resource Management at Viet Travel. Job rotation. When the level of internal competition is too high, it's difficult to have opportunity for promotion, leading to discouragement, and enterprises are likely to encounter an increased labor turnover rate. It's a big problem, consuming a lot of time, recruiting costs, as well as retaining new employees. Moreover, it can affect the brand image of business, reduce the business efficiency, the level of revenue, and the profit of the enterprise. The next limitation is difficulty in harmonizing relationships within the company. For Viet Travel, building a strong corporate culture will not have too much of a problem with the harmonization of relationships in the companies as well as orientation of employee interests according to the common interests of the business. Not only the relationship between employees and employees, but also the relationship between employees and managers. Human resources in some subsidiaries are limited. It is a large company. Viet Travel currently only owns a small number of organized guides under the company. Currently, tour guides for Viet Travel are mainly collaborators, so there is no initiative in the big session and the quality is not guaranteed. Let's go to the last part. Solution to overcome the limitation of human resource management at Viet Travel. For job rotation status, Viet Travel should apply the following solutions. Hire the right people. It all starts with hiring the right people for the right job. Have the personality and show skills, experience to handle the job and fit the company culture. 360-degree assessment includes employee self-assessment, subordinate assessment, college assessment, quantification based on performance indicator, and finding cultivating leadership skills. These activities will explore and promote their strength, help them to work better and contribute more to the company. Meet opportunities, allowing them to learn more skill and go further in their career. They can stay loyal to the company longer. Besides, Viet Travel needs to encourage and motivate employees, commend and reward employees who successfully complete their work. For the internal situation of the company that is difficult to harmonize. Implement a balance between the interests of each individual and the interests of the enterprise. Encourage employees to promote their rights and fulfill their obligations. Evaluating employees annually. Employees need to be evaluated annually and have the right to give suggestions and conflicts within the company to solve together. Encourage them to express their own view. In a spirit of solidarity. Practice and experience teamwork. Solve common company problems together. Participate in playgrounds organized by the company with the high community. Organizing meetings and events to allow employees to freely propose ideas, views, and exchange ideas with each other. For the shortage of personnel, instantly supplement the full-time employees and permanent guys by selecting talent candidates with extensive knowledge of tourism, necessary soft skills, design and train them to become professional guides. Personal training and developing the company's official employee and permanent guides with professional and methodical training policies, combining knowledge and skill on the job. Regularly organize short-term training courses for interns in the company to improve their knowledge, skill and professional qualifications. Arrange and rearrange personnel in the company in a reasonable way, suitable to the nature of work and expertise of each individual. That's all of our presentation. Thank you so much for your listening.